Scalars and vectors are two types of quantities. Scalars only measure magnitude, which is the size of a measurement. Vectors, on the other hand, are a magnitude and direction. The direction is which way the magnitude is going. Examples of scalars are distance, speed, energy, and temperature. They only measure the magnitude of a quantity. Some vector quantities are displacement, velocity, acceleration, and forces. These measure the direction and magnitude of the quantity. In order to understand the differences between scalars and vectors, we will look at distance and displacement, which are the scalar and vector that describe motion. From this point, my initial distance is 0 meters, and my initial displacement is also 0 meters. At this point, I would say my distance is 50 meters, and so is my displacement. So far, my distance and displacement are the same. Let's see what happens as I start walking back to where I started. Here, I would say that my distance is 75 meters and my displacement is 50 meters. Distance is a scalar that measures how much I've traveled. So far, I have walked to the end of the road, and now I've walked back to the halfway point. So overall, I've walked 75 meters. However, displacement measures how far I am from my original position. Relative to the initial position, I have moved only 50 meters. Now, I'll walk back to the start and see what my displacement and distance are at the beginning. I walked to the end and all the way back to the beginning. The total distance that I covered is 100 meters. However, since displacement is a vector, it measures how far I've moved from my original position. Displacement is a vector, so it cares about magnitude and direction.